Hi Roanoke! Thanks for joining me on another edition of Noke News. I'm your host, Carol Corbin, and today I'm without a co-host. But I'm here off the Roanoke River Greenway waiting for a few of my friends from the city's Stormwater Division. The meditation garden is a great place to pull off the greenway and relax. Look at the river, tie your shoe. Roanoke has so many hidden gems like this all over the city. Oh look, here's Mackenzie and Rachel. Let's jump right into what's been happening in the city of Roanoke by talking about how the city's working to become more flood resilient. In 2022, the City of Roanoke was awarded a grant through the Virginia Department of Conservation and Recreation's Community Flood Preparedness Fund to prepare a flood resilience plan. This plan will ensure the city will be better prepared, ready to respond, and able to recover from flood events. The planning study is anticipated to take around 8 months to complete, and the resulting plan will enable city leaders to better understand flooding concerns throughout the entire city. This plan also positions the city to be able to access additional grant funding support in the future towards resilience projects and strategies.
The first of two surveys is our resilience planning survey, which is open to the general public, and we are requesting feedback from the community on their specific flood risk, not only to their individual home or business, but their neighborhood or their community. And so we're not only asking for their experiences dealing with flooding in the past, but also ideas for mitigation and flood risk reduction projects in the future.
Our second survey is super short, really simple. You can just drop a point on the map or type in your address of an flooding issue you have. You can upload your pictures really easily, either issues you have right now or in the past that maybe you saved a photo. And we're just looking for hot spots around the city of where we have some flood issues, and so we can get those into the plan so that we can make some plans for the future to improve upon them.
So right now, the planning department is actually kind of working collaboratively with the stormwater department. They are running the grant, but planning is also assisting them with kind of going over aspects of it, making sure that it's kind of in line with what planning also wants to see so we can get the best outcome for both departments. And that's actually one of our priorities or action items from a priority in our comprehensive plan is develop a comprehensive approach to stormwater management to ensure that we are, not each working separately, but working together to get the best stormwater management across the city.
On December 19th, Roanoke Hidden Histories announced that they had met and exceeded their fundraising goals, allowing for the production of a bronze statue of Henrietta Lacks. Roanoke artist Bryce Cobbs unveiled a life-size version of his preliminary drawing of Lacks that will be used for reference by Blacksburg-based sculptor Larry Bechtel to design a much-anticipated statue. This project is the first to be done with the blessing of the Lacks family. It honors Henrietta Lacks, a Roanoke native who unknowingly provided the world with the HeLa cell, fueling decades of life-saving and life-changing research.
It was an honor just to come down here because Roanoke was the first to ever go through the family, Henrietta Lacks' estate. So that's something that has never been done before. So this is a first. And I was so honored to be here with my dad, Lawrence Lacks.
The unveiling of the Henrietta Lacks statue is projected for October 2023 at Lacks Plaza. Having a clean, safe, and welcoming downtown is a foundation for a great city. An 8-person ambassador team managed by Downtown Roanoke, Inc. is downtown 6 days a week, providing nearly 300 hours of services. The ambassador program builds upon existing services and allows for expansion and improvement to the downtown experience for residents, employees, and visitors. Since September, DRI reports the following accomplishments: collecting 719 bags of litter, removing over 600 instances of graffiti, providing directions almost 400 times, cleaned up 182 biohazard messes, had over 1,000 sweeps or small cleanups, and relocated over 2,000 scooters. It sure got cold there for a few days in December, but overall, we've been having a fairly mild winter. That doesn't stop our transportation division from preparing every year for hazardous winter weather. How crews prepare roads before a storm is dictated by the type of weather event. Major streets and trouble spots are pre-treated only if the storm is forecasted to start as snow. Our main goal is to have 95% of major streets and Valley Metro bus routes cleared within 24 hours after the snowfall ends. Then to have 90% of neighborhood streets cleared within 24 hours after the major streets have been cleared. You can help us be successful by parking in your driveway if possible, or working with your neighbors to use only one side of the street for parking to allow access to neighborhood roads for snow removal. You can report streets that need to be plowed by calling 540-853-2000. You can also follow the City of Roanoke on social media for weather alerts and snow removal updates. And that's a wrap for this month's edition of Noke News. Stay up to date with everything going on in the City of Roanoke by following us on social media. See you next time.